What up, channel? It's FoRePLayyy, and this is another commentary. This is actually going to be a motivational rant, another SND on Standoff, and I'm posting so many SNDs because in GVs, I've been playing really well in Search. I'm going to go 10-2 in this one. We're going to isolate the A bomb zone at the beginning of this map, take it over, end up getting the plant down, and win the round. This is actually going to be a motivational rant. You guys know how I get in these. I get pretty into it. I do just want to talk about some things, though. The motivational rant, today's topic is going to be savage lifestyle, and basically that means live your life savagely. I started this thing recently, Savage Crew, on my Instagram. It's just you hashtag Savage Crew whenever you're just dominating something. For me, for example, I try to wake up every day and try to just do something new, and that's even if it. And this is how weird I am, and I know this is gonna be kind of weird. You guys are like, damn, what the hell's wrong with you? But like, let's say I'm doing cardio right at the gym. I will just do a minute extra every day, a minute extra. You know what I mean? Eventually, it's gonna get to a point where it stops, but I'll just do a minute extra, and then I'll start over at the end of the month and do it again. You know, like I like to constantly have that feeling of achievement of doing something else. That's why like not winning a COD tournament is just, you know, it eats away at me because I'm trying to do so many different things in my life, and this is what I'm trying to relay back to you guys. So when you're living a savage lifestyle, it means like never be complacent. Just stay fucking hungry. And I'm sorry if you're young and listening to my channel. I never curse, but I mean that with so much emphasis. Stay hungry with everything that you're doing. A lot of people around me become complacent. You know, it's just one of those things, I guess. You know, and a lot of people have this mentality where once they reach a certain goal, it's over. You know, they're like, all right, I did it. You know. For me, it's once I reach a goal, I want to up that ante, and I want to try to do something else. And I guess that's where I'm at in COD right now, you know? Like, I felt, and I'm not going to say this in an arrogant way, but I felt like I was on top, you know? Like, I was the best. I felt like I could do anything. And I guess I still kind of feel like that. It's just the way I feel now is so much different because I haven't got the success that I used to have, so I'm not winning like crazy amounts. I'm not doing whatever. So that's why like I wanted to team with Josh. You know, Josh never won anything, and I wanted to be able to overcome something else, you know, and it's taking longer than I thought. You know, I really thought that we would have had top 3 placings in Anaheim and Dallas, and we never did. And a lot of it comes down to probably work ethic and being so busy with everything else that I'm trying to do, because I never had to do any of these things back in the day. Like when I was just playing all the time, I would just focus on getting up, playing, winning, getting up, playing, winning, repeat, repeat. Now it's like I get up at 9 or 8 in the morning, and I'm doing so much other stuff until my day is over. And then obviously playing at night, you know. So like you gotta have a schedule. And I want to talk to all you guys that are trying to be pros out there first. And then I'm gonna go through YouTubers and stuff like that. If you're trying to be a pro gamer, whether it's in this game or any other game, your first thing is going to be understanding the game better than anybody. And I can honestly say that's one of my strong suits, is understanding the game pretty well, understanding concepts and picking it up. You know, I'm not gonna say that I'm the best player in the game, but I think I'm definitely up there in terms of smarts. And I don't even need to tell you guys this. You guys already know that, you know. But that just comes from experience and playing for so long. You know, like I've been playing Call of Duty since 2000, like 2007, 2008, you know, and I've been on a professional level since 2008. So that experience just comes up over time. So if you find yourself struggling, a lot of people ask me, how do I be more consistent of a player? That just comes with map acknowledgement. That comes with recognition, whether it's hard points or CTFs. You gotta have spawn recognition, and it comes down to your ability to just be unconventional. I try to tell so many people you have to be unconventional, especially in Search. You don't want to be a conventional person in Search because of the fact that, well, for example, in this situation, I'm in what was it? It was a 1v3. I believe in that situation. Unconventional was me running in the middle of the map. If I could have picked up that one person, you know, then it opens up another opportunity. You just that would have not been the best example, but try to be unconventional in a lot of your play styles, and don't try to do what everyone expects. You know, like if you're gonna rush, commit to your rushes. A lot of people see what half-ass a rush, like, you know, on Meltdown when you can rush straight up, straight down the bottom mid, and you could try to get to their side. A lot of people will just be so wishy-washy in the middle. If you're gonna rush, you need to EMP check, and you need to rush to get to a certain location on a map, you know, and that's just how it is. That's how it should be. But anyway, so, and then number two, if you're trying to be a YouTuber, you need to make a commitment to your craft and not worry about the following. Because once you start worrying about the following and the situation of, man, I don't have any subs, I'm this, I'm that, that's when you're setting yourself up for failure, just due to the fact that you're worried about the outside things that you can't control. You can control promotion. You know, you can try to tweet at some YouTubers to see if they help you or they can hook you up with following and stuff. But even that's hard. I don't really promote too many people, and it's not because I'm not like a selfish dude. It's just, imagine if I promoted every person that wanted me to promote them. It'd be ridiculous. I'd stop focusing on myself and I'd start focusing on others, which I tend to do a lot. And yeah, it'd just be a bad situation to be in overall, and that's why. So if you're gonna do YouTube, commit to the craft. Try to focus on a video a day. If you can't do a video a day, then do a video every 2 days, and just set something up to where it's realistic for you. Talk about the topic. Sometimes I run out of topics to talk about. You know, like I'll be like, the biggest reason I did the motivational rant is because I'll never end motivational rants, because I always have something to talk about when it comes to motivation, because my brain is like a mile a minute when it comes to everything, man. Like I legit sit down and I can't stop thinking about like what I'm trying to do, whether it's in the gym, whether it's just anything, you know. It's just like I have so many things. And then another thing is I'm pretty personal on my YouTube. Like I'll just be honest with you guys. For the gym, I had this weird thing, and you guys are really gonna think this is weird, and I know that, but I can open up and tell you. So you know, back in the day, I was thinking about this when I was driving. You know, back in the day, like Greek gods had like these crazy physiques. Like they were just jacked out of their mind. They were like, whatever. They were just crazy Greek gods. What if you had the physique of a Greek god? To me, in my head, that's just awesome. Like, I don't know, are we registering that the same? Like, to me, it's like, okay, so what if you were a professional gamer, you had the body of a Greek god? And I'm not saying for girls or for like, you know, like not to brag about it. I'm saying like for yourself, like you have this physique of a Greek, you know what I mean? It's just crazy to me, you know. And that's what I think, that's what's going on in my head 24/7 when it comes to fitness, or when it comes to just being healthy too, you know. But when it comes to gaming, you want to make sure whether you're YouTube, Twitch, whatever you're trying to do, you have to do those things that's going to separate you. I had a good talk with actually a friend of mine who fell off. I'm not going to mention his name because he asked me not to, but he fell off in Call of Duty, and he's like, man, I want to get back into it. And I said, you're no different than Jimmy Choo, who, you know, makes YouTube videos. You have to set the bar high. You have to get exposure. YouTube is a very difficult thing. I don't know if you guys know this, but like the fact that like some of these YouTubers, like even pros, like Nadeshot has like 700,000 subs. Dude, I'm at 25,000, which I love all of you guys, but I'm at 25,000. How in the hell is he at 700,000? That's so awesome. You know, before I would have been jealous. If you'd asked me that 2 years ago, I would have been like, oh, I hate Nadeshot, you know. But that's the old me. I'm stupid, and I've grown a lot. But anyway, yeah. Think of all that sub count. Okay, this example right here on defense. I told Josh, I was like, dude, just stay alive. Isolate the middle. It's a 1v2. And this is what I'm talking about. Make sure you have map awareness. Work together with your teammates all the time. I didn't mean to stop what I was saying, but in this situation, I told Josh, you watch one way, I watch the other. Simple as that. Play to win the game. You know, a lot of people just, they overcommit the map, and they think they're playing campy. And if it's competitive COD and you're playing for a win, this is a GB match. Obviously, I want to win. You know what I mean? So we're going to play, we're going to isolate the map, and we're going to try to be, I don't know, as good as we can with it. So, trying to think, like right here, I could have challenged that gunfight, got an extra kill. I would have been close to streaks. I would have got the streaks. It just wasn't worth it, you know? Those streaks will open up in the end, and it just wasn't worth it to try to risk a round. A lot of other players would have risked it. I just don't want to risk that, you know? I might even have been able to hit that first shot, but I knew here, going into this other round, that I could have just EMP checked, or I could have tried to destroy a trophy to get those points. So, like right here, I'm going to look for an early pick. And then I was thinking to myself, you know, if I can get an EMP assist or something like that to try to get something, then I'll move up. But I'm going to end up getting a kill, so it all works out. Trying to think what else. So, yeah, basically the Savage Lifestyle thing, yeah, see what I mean? That's the EMP, open up the Hellstorm, and then try to drop the Hellstorm kill. It's funny, I accidentally killed my teammate here. I told him, but at least I got to ping everybody and call them out, like where they were. So, but yeah, just live that Savage Lifestyle. Stop worrying about everything else. This has been FoRePLayyy from Denial Esports, Team Envious, and the FoRePLayyy gang. You guys are the best. If you guys have any commentaries you want me to do, let me know. I'm going to start doing like questions from you again too. So until next time, peace. What up, FoRePLayyy gang? I hope that you guys enjoyed that commentary, a little motivational rant. like I always do, if you guys have any like certain things that you want to see on my channel, please leave them in the comments below. Or if you like the direction it goes, then just let it flow. Video top right, video top left. As always, favorite, comment, like, subscribe. Get at me on Twitter, say what up. Until next time, keep dominating your game. Take care.